It was these inscriptions, written in blood and infamously misspelt, that led to Omar Raddad being convicted of murder in 1994. Now, nearly 30 years on, they could end up exonerating him. Raddad's lawyer says there is new evidence that proves the former gardener is innocent of murdering his employer, Ghislaine Marchal.
We now know that there were 4 different DNA samples mixed with the blood of the victim, and 2 of them were found on the door of the wine cellar. One of those matched with National Index of Genetic Fingerprints, and the other was found 35 times in the place where the writing in blood was located.
None of these 4 DNA samples belong to Omar Raddad. In June 1991, Ghislaine Marchal, a wealthy heiress, was found murdered in the basement of her home. Written in blood on the door of her wine cellar was an inscription that accused Omar Raddad of the killing. He always maintained his innocence, but was eventually convicted in 1994 and sentenced to 18 years in prison. 2 years later, he was pardoned by then-President Jacques Chirac, and in 1998 he was allowed to leave prison, but was not considered innocent.
Ça fait 30 ans.
He's been waiting for 30 years, nearly to the day, for his innocence to be acknowledged as he has claimed. Of course, that's a very long time. For someone to carry this appalling responsibility is incredibly difficult. He's been through an ordeal.
So will the 4 DNA samples found finally solve the murder of Ghislaine Marchal? One of them belongs to a man and, according to experts, could be the DNA of the individual who wrote the inscription. For Omar Raddad's lawyer, it's cause for requesting a judicial review of his case.